Aloha, I'm Gary Mooers with Coldwell Banker Island Properties, and I'm here with Eric Arbogast. He's the owner of Cuatro, a restaurant here in South Kihei, and so we're going to learn more about Cuatro.
Right on, welcome. Thanks for coming.
Thank you. It's good to be here, and thanks for taking some time with us.
Oh, my pleasure.
So tell us about your restaurant. What's your most popular dish?
Well, I'd say our spicy tuna nachos is a dish that we've been making here since day one.
Right. So describe this dish, this spicy tuna nacho. Sounds interesting.
Yeah, it's definitely a fusion. Love the dish. So it's a little bed of upcountry cooler greens, and then on top of the greens we fry wonton chips. So there's a wonton chip on top of the greens, and then on top of each chip there's a little bit of fresh local sashimi grade Hawaiian tuna on top of each chip. And then there's a little spoon of guacamole on top of each of that. And then we drizzle 3 sauces over the whole dish.
Wow.
The red one is a gochujang vinaigrette, the green one is a cilantro pesto, and then the white one is a truffle aioli.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'm coming back for that. That sounds awesome.
It's a pretty good dish. We sell a few of those.
My mouth is watering and I already had lunch. All right,
we have a New York steak appetizer. It's actually pretty big. Some people who dine here often, they use it as an entree and just get a side of rice with it or something.
Okay.
But that's the poo-poo steak and the nachos. Those are 2 of our we sell those like McDonald's sells French fries. Those go.
That's great.
And then our fresh fish here is also very popular. We do a few different styles of preparation. And being here in Hawaii, you better have good, fresh, yummy fish. So the fish moves out real well. I think the classic preparation, which is with lemon, caper, butter, a couple of little shrimp in there. That's probably our biggest selling fish preparation.
Nice. So tell us a little bit about your background. How'd you become a chef? What you been up to all your life?
Well, I pretty much traveled as a young man, and then loved food, and my mom was an incredible chef, cook at home. So I think got my palate from her and that eating good as a young man.
Right.
And then ended up going to culinary school in San Francisco, the California Culinary Academy.
Okay.
And graduated from there and did a little bit of time in the Bay Area, and then in 1990 I moved out here to Maui and kind of rolled in here right around when the whole HRC, Hawaii Regional Cuisine thing was going pretty hard with Bev Gannon and Roy Yamaguchi and Alan Wong and all those guys. And kind of got playing with all of those flavors and those influences after coming out of California and all the fun stuff that they were doing over there.
So what do you call your cuisine?
Basically we call it Latino Asian fusion.
Latino Asian fusion.
Spent a lot of time in California and Mexico, and spent a lot of time out here in Hawaii.
Okay.
And it's just those flavors all kind of playing off of each other, having fun.
Right. Okay. Well, you got the nachos with the, what was that #1 dish you said?
The nachos, the spicy tuna nacho.
Spicy tuna, yeah.
Yeah,
there you
spicy
go.
tuna
Latino
nachos.
Asian
Yeah, right there,
Okay,
yeah.
So Cuatro, that's the Spanish for 4.
Right, exactly.
All right, very good. So I understand you've got your son working with you too.
My son runs the front of the house here, Tyler. He's been running it for, 8 years now?
Okay.
So he and I, and then Carlos and Aaron, 2 brothers from Mexico who've been working with me since day 1.
Wow.
We have a very tight little nucleus here.
Nice.
So
we
the
have
4
4
of us,
people running the show.
Yeah, at Cuatro. Yeah, that's kind of funny. Wasn't like that before COVID, but
Yeah.
ever since COVID started, that has been the 4 of us.
Okay, all right, great. So business is picking up, things are looking good.
Business has really started to turn nicely for us.
That's great. That's
you
great.
know,
Now,
looking forward to the future.
all right. Let's tell our audience how to find you. Where you have a website?
Yes, we do. Cuatro Maui, and then you can find us at Kihei Town Center, Kihei Maui, 1881 South Kihei Road.
Okay.
You can contact us at 808-879-1110, and then you can always email cuatro808@gmail.com.
So you probably need reservations. It's not a real big place. So.
We got only 7 tables right now. Hopefully that gets to be a few more tables here soon.
Okay.
But in the meantime, yes, definitely a reservation is recommended.
879-1110.
Yes,
Call
sir.
Cuatro, make an appointment, and get a chance to meet Eric and get some good food while you're here.
Right on.
All right, Eric. I appreciate your time.
My pleasure. Thank
All
you for
right.
doing this.
Hello.